All right, hey GG fam, I'm still out here in the garden, and I'm going to continue to level off the sand, level off the soil, and you'll probably see me go ahead and cover with what I'm going to cover with. I decided to use um, some weed barrier and also the plastic that I had over the roof of the old quail coop. I'm going to use that as well. And I think that'll hold back weeds, grass, bugs, or whatever. I'm also going to sprinkle down some diatomaceous earth in this area because this area has been unkept and covered up with a whole bunch of leaves and stuff like that. So the bugs or the little creepy crawlers are plentiful. I seen something that looked like a centipede, red, and I chopped that with the eggs on there. I ain't with the hoe. I ain't because I don't want none of them crawling up while I'm over here. I don't want to see none of them in no flower pot or nothing that I sit over here. But that's what I'm going to be doing. Finish leveling off, um, getting my little things down, covering up how I want things to be covered. And when I get some of that done, guys, I'll get back with you. All right, GG fam, I'm back. We cleared up all the little weeds and stuff the best we could. I sprinkled some diatomaceous earth. That's going to be up under the weed barrier and the plastic. And hopefully we have enough to cover this area. I do have some inside the shed as well, but I'm just trying to use what we have already used up and, the recycle, so to speak. I stopped at a certain area with the diatomaceous earth because my quail coop is right here. And they did just lay another egg for me. Just laid another egg. So that's 6 eggs in the past 2-3 days. And they do a loud whistle after they have dropped the egg on the ground. They do a loud whistle like, okay, come pick this thing up now. We already got it out. So yeah, and it's always fresh. So I've been just gathering them up. But that's it, guys. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to start getting down this plastic. And I'm going to let you all see a little bit of that. Hold on while I go get it. Okay, I have my plastic. I have washed off my boots, changed my gloves from the diatomaceous earth. I'm trying to think, is this how I just want this one straight over? And I might go roll out another piece to in this area. I do have some fabric cloth, but I some weed barrier rather. I want that to be on top. And all of this can come up. None of this is permanent. That's what's so good about it. All of it can come up. None of it is going to be permanent. But I do not want weeds and stuff coming through, which it's some little acorns they plant themselves, then you get those little trees from them. So I'll need another little piece right there. I think it's another little plastic piece over there. I'm going to use that. Baby, stop touching this stuff and you ain't got on no gloves. This is just a little strip. It's not going to be enough. But I may take it and take it along this way. Because eventually we're going to be having this fence replaced. So we definitely need things that we can move and pull out of the way that won't get damaged from the fence line. Maybe can I get another piece of that plastic? Uh-huh. Hold on, guys. I'm also gonna get weed barrier because I want that look as well. Guys, I'm also gonna use these plastic bags. I think I'm gonna cut them and lay them out. Hold on, babe. Hold on. I think I'm gonna cut them and lay them out. I seen Glazed Garden Girl do that, and it do keep the weeds down. And I'm not worried about the soil or none of that. So that's what I am gonna do too. I'm not gonna try to tear it because if I try to tear it, I'm gonna mess it up. Hold on, I'm gonna go run and get my little scissors. Okay, I'm back. I took a little break when it got me something to drink and clean my face. I don't do it anymore. Sit and wait. You know, like some people be outside all day. If I go in the house or get me something to drink, I don't got the way I clean my face and stuff like that, and especially my nose, because we don't need this stuff out here. You're already dealing with pollen, so to be dealing with other stuff is, you know, and then waiting till you take a shower or something. I don't do that no more. I do better with my sinuses since I started doing that. Like if I go in to get me something to drink, I clear my face and I clear my nose. And I have been doing better with my sinuses, especially at night. Because usually once I get in the house, after being outside all day and just in the pollen, at night it would be so hard to breathe. I do a lot of dry coughing. But that's what I'm doing with this bag. And like I said, I got that from Glazed Garden Girl, Carolyn over there. And see, that takes up some space. I could tuck it under this bigger plastic just to kind of hold it down. Of course, I'm going to put some pins in it, but I may not have to put many, but definitely will have some at the entrance. So you have some bags and you don't have weed barrier, but you got dirt bags. Use them. She did her whole pathway like that to keep the weeds down, and it worked. And I do have a little bit of weed barrier, but hey, I'm gonna use these bags. I just dumped this soil out. Well, y'all saw me in a previous video. I had them throw them away. Then I thought about this, and I went and got them. And I probably still need some of my plastic, but not as much. I'm gonna turn this one this way so it can take up more space. I might need to do the other one like that, but I think that one is good. I don't have to worry about being super close to the fence. I have plenty of soil over there, but I ain't finna dump all my soil out just so I can use these bags, but that works. So now I only need a smaller piece. Y'all, these some earthworms crawling around here. This diatomaceous earth is getting them, and I'm sorry, but honey, there's so many other bugs out here, like these red centipedes. When when I was down there putting that plastic down, I was cutting one with the scissors, and it was clip crunchy. You can hear it. So I don't know what those are. I don't really want those crawling around. All right, so husband's gonna help me cover up the rest of this little spot right here. Cover this up right here. We're gonna cover that. And then that's going to be it. I'll probably find some little pins that I have to stick those down when I put my weed barrier down. All right, because I am going to put some weed barrier down in this area, but I have the other plastic down for other reasons. And y'all will see that and understand why after a while. All right, I'll get right back with y'all. All right, guys, we got the plastic down, and I'm going to put down the weed barrier where I want it to go. And I don't have to put down the weed barrier. The only reason I want the weed barrier down because of the look that I'm going for. And I may not even keep it, but I'm just trying to see. And I only have a few pins, so I gotta be real have strategy where I'm gonna put them at because I only have a few of these. And I'm just trying to think. I may not even have to use the weed barrier, because it's not a lot of it, but I'm thinking this plastic is gonna really do the job as far as blocking out weeds from where I want. I don't think I'm gonna have a too big of a problem with grass growing over here. This is totally covered. It don't get a bunch of sun. Get some sun, but not a lot. I'm just thinking. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, we starting to bring things over, and I'm bamming down the nails. Husband's gonna be bringing things over that I got, and then y'all will kind of get the gist of what I'm doing. Go ahead and tack it down right here. Yes. Yeah, bring me a brick. Okay, Lonnie's starting to bring things over. Just stop right there and I'll get it from you. Thank you. Just keep bringing them to me, okay? You take your time. You don't have to rush. Okay, guys, I'll get back with y'all when we actually have something done. Okay, guys, I don't know if y'all can see, but we're starting to bring in the pavers. And this is just an area to look upon. We're not going to be sitting over here. It's just an area to be to look upon. And I'll probably do something with the side of the shed to make it more pleasing to the eyes. Those are leaves. Okay. I'm like, what the heck is falling? I was thinking it'd be better if one is right here. I didn't even record. Okay, guys, we have all our pavers in place, have all our bricks in place, and on to the next thing.